Welcome to our comparative study on whether the God presented in the Quran is the same as the God revealed in the Holy Bible. Let's dive into this crucial question, examining the nature and attributes of Allah and Yahweh. Are we to assume that just because the Quran states that Allah is Yahweh of the Bible, both Jews and Christians are obligated to believe this? Or do we examine their attributes to find out? The Bible teaches that God cannot be tempted by evil, nor does he tempt anyone with evil. In contrast, the Quran describes Allah as a deceiver and a schemer. Let's explore these differences. Allah is described as the best of deceivers. This starkly contrasts with the biblical portrayal of Yahweh, who is wholly pure and incapable of deceit. The Quran mentions that Allah reveals verses only to have them canceled out or forgotten. This notion of abrogation is found in Surah 2, 106 and Surah 16, 101. Conversely, the Bible presents Yahweh as unchanging, steadfast in his promises and purposes. The Quran contains historical inaccuracies, such as the anachronism of the Masjid al-Aqsa and the confusion between Mary, the mother of Jesus, and Mary, the sister of Aaron and Moses. In contrast, archaeological discoveries have continually affirmed the historical accuracy of the Bible. The Quran's portrayal of paradise includes physical pleasures and sexual rewards. Surah 225 and Surah 56, 35, 38 describe this vividly. The Bible's depiction of heaven, however, focuses on eternal communion with God, devoid of earthly, carnal pleasures. The Quran, despite its claim of being pure Arabic, contains many foreign words and grammatical errors. This challenges its perfection and divine origin. The Bible, on the other hand, maintains linguistic integrity and divine consistency throughout its text. Allah swears by created things like the pen, the sky, and the city, indicating a hierarchy in which he is not the highest authority. Yahweh, however, swears only by himself, affirming his supreme and unmatched authority. The Bible reveals God as a Trinity, Father, Son, and Holy Spirit, existing in perfect unity. The Quran, however, explicitly denies this concept, presenting Allah as a singular entity without division. This fundamental difference solidifies the distinct nature of Yahweh as revealed in the Bible compared to Allah in the Quran. Our examination reveals that the contradictions in attributes and nature between Yahweh and Allah are too numerous to reconcile. The choice is left for you, the viewer, to decide. Thank you for joining us in this study.